Next, we'll click over and hit on Work. Now, under the Work tab is basically just all of the two different types of work, and really just one type of work. It's tasks. Everything that's tracked in here in Cartegraph OMS that regards to work is classified as a task. So whether that's the GEC doing an inspection out there throughout the system, that's a task. Whether it's Tollway Structures Department doing a bridge inspection, that's a task. Or if it's a minor defect that's been identified that it requires repair, that's a task. And then it's also could be a major repair, whether it's something that goes to tollway roadway maintenance or goes into a system-wide contract or goes into program work. Anything that's been identified either by a variety of different sources it gets lumped in as a task, and this is how we track this work. So to kind of better explain, I'll quickly do a quick filter, and I clicked on the lightning bolt and right up through here, and I'll just say asset type. And if I click on asset type, and then I will click on bridge, this filters down the 23,000 tasks down to 4,000 tasks. So you can jump, if you're interested in filters, you can jump forward into that advanced filter training module that's further down in the training. But to start off with, that was just a quick example, just so you had a better understanding of how we, there's 23,000 tasks can seem overwhelming, and even 4,000 tasks are overwhelming. But from this point, we can the environment is completely customizable to what the end user wants to see. So I create a filter on bridge tasks, and I'll go ahead and rename it appropriately. There you go. So now whenever I sign out of this account and then sign into a different computer, this will remember that I was wanting to. I was important to me to see all the bridge tasks, and it'll pop up in this and look the exact same way. Now, this next tab over here is work orders. So if I click on the work orders here, you'll see there's 138 work orders. And basically how work orders are used is a place to aggregate tasks. So we can better track whose responsibility it is to repair the task. So if you scroll through the work orders, you'll see there's a lot of system-wide work, there are jock contracts, and then there's roadway maintenance in here as well. So if I click on roadway maintenance, there's only 54 here in M6. So if I push this button up here and scroll down, you can see the 54 different tasks that have been identified within M6. So these are not only just identified in M6, but these are things that someone has determined is something that the M6 roadway maintenance department has the ability to go through and fix these particular items. So if there's any questions or dispute on that, that's something that can be brought up. You could always reach out to me at any given point in time for further explanation on that. But these little buckets or work order buckets are just placed to drop these tasks into so they don't get lost in the mix.